Okay, even though the last movie, Final Destination 3, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, that was easily my favorite of the trilogy so far, franchise now. In almost every way. I feel like the opening, while very creative and I like the idea of, I still think the first movie has it beat on that. Also, the underage issue, but whatever. I have heard nothing but bad things. In the comments, you guys have said, oh, I love the Final Destination franchise. The movies are so good, except for 4. I've not seen anyone say anything good about 4. So my expectations are quite low. I don't understand what can be so bad that everyone doesn't like it. Because like, I feel like 2 was pretty not good. What can this movie possibly do to suck that bad? I guess I'll find out, but my expectations are very low.
Hey, buddy.
That guy's familiar. Very familiar. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna bother me.
Time to lay off the Funyuns, Nicky boy.
Why the focus on the bench? What can that possibly do? Give him a splinter on his ass? Die of a very, very slow bleed out? I don't know.
Hey, sport. My girl use your binoculars?
Mark Wahlberg!
Really, really needed this.
Okay, the redhead is also familiar. That guy's gonna... Okay, I need X-ray, help me. Bobby Campo. That guy's in the Scream TV show. He's the pervy teacher that sleeps with his students.
Let these in! Oh, Mom, not tampons. Put them in!
Nick.
Why don't you just get them? Do they not have earplugs being sold here? Do they give them at the gate? I've never been to a NASCAR race, but I'm sure like they have to, right? Shill out some money, man.
Sir, need you to move.
Quit whistling. No whistling. I really thought he was gonna yell at him for whistling.
Hey, how old is this place?
You got me.
Okay, who of these 4 characters is the main person we're supposed to pay attention to? Okay, so it's him. Anybody? 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 No? Nothing? What the fuck was that? What was that stock sound? Where are the dolphins? That was the most random stock sound effect I've ever heard. Was that supposed to be the sound of like tires screeching? Is that what they were trying to do? Is that what that sound? I'm confused now. What a weird choice. Redhead is so familiar. God damn it. These movies do a great job at just casting the most obscure actors who I'll never remember who they actually are.
I felt something touch me, something strange.
The Hand of Death. I'm still just wondering how this movie can be so bad. Does it like completely retcon the first 3 movies or something? The first 3 movies were a dream? Some crazy like what? Oh, that's so bad. Wow. So what can happen on the track that really affects them in the crowd? Is a car gonna crash into the stands? Oh shit! Ew. Okay, that's what happened. Ew. This feels very rushed. I just bit my tongue. Later. Dude. Sorry, fake Wahlberg. Oh, okay.
Hey, there's an exit this way. Come on, move.
Nice of that security guard to just pick our characters out of a giant group of panicked people. Hey guys, come this way. Ew, ew. Everything is so ugly. What was the budget for this? Oh, ew. Why is everything so ugly? Ew, that was also ugly. This movie's really rushing through this first part. Jesus. I mean, I guess it's an hour 20 runtime, which it has to be the shortest of the franchise so far, but still. Do some building, please.
What? No, I got $500 on the way.
We're
Not leaving the fuck out of here, okay? There's something gonna happen. We're all gonna die.
I mean, if you leave, it doesn't mean like the race just stops because you leave. Oh my god, it's gonna be a second death. Like, it's gonna be a second vision. They're all gonna die again. I would love to see, like, it'd be a very short Final Destination movie, but in the process of trying to escape his death moment, he accidentally does something really stupid and just dies anyway. Like, as he's shuffling away, he just trips and knocks his head on a bleacher, causing his brain to bleed, and he just dies.
Sir, no.
My wife's in there, asshole!
Have you all lost your fucking mind?
Later! Oh, he lost something. God, that was so rushed. God, that haircut really is like haircut of the times. That was the most clean handwriting, clean font for some scratch and a table. 52 people died is an insane number.
Pay our respects to those people there.
What people didn't have a Dr. Xavier with them to tell them to get out of the way? People didn't have one of these? It's your choice, heads or tails, but you know I like head.
Can't believe it.
All right, I see why this is so bad, huh? I mean, all right, it just feels like it's a remake made by some like college kids posting it on YouTube. That's what it feels like so far. It's moving so fast.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I was hoping you'd come. I wanted to...
Howard Hamlin.
Glad you're safe.
Thank you.
Watch out for bowling balls in your driveway, Howard. Careful, man.
I just wanted to ask you how you,
Killed my wife.
Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Guy looks like the pirate from Dodgeball.
Your time's coming, Chocolate.
Jangle, jingle, jangle. He's so cool. He's got chains on his pants. What the hell was that? Why is everything so ugly?
I just had a really bad nightmare.
It's okay, it's just a dream.
It was only just a dream. Okay. Alright, so this guy's basically just the one dude from the last movie. That's his thing. It is crazy that I'm on the 4th movie now. The only name I remember from 2 and 3, and even 4 right now, the only name I remember is Wendy. I guess it just speaks to how little they care about building the characters and who they are. Their names don't matter. They're cannon fodder. Oh, there's the cross from the Vision. So he just had a dream completely about this moment here. Oh, God. Go to the door, dog. There were other options. Old man yelling at Cloud. Hell yeah. Jesus. And the ball's gonna come hit him in the face, right? Ew. Again, that moved really fast. They're not taking their time building the tension.
When you're something freaky, I've seen that door before.
Insidious. I still haven't seen the red door yet. Was this movie in 3D? Was it marketed as a big, like, 3D spectacle?
You saw how another person was gonna die?
It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense. What is happening to me?
I feel like we've reached a series low when it comes to acting, and that's saying something. Acting's never been this series' strong suit. Bus. Oh. Wait, does that mean we have to watch these kids die in the Vision? I don't think we actually saw them die. Does that mean we have to... Oh my God. Here we go.
Okay, knock it off.
What are you kids, stupid or something? Get out of here.
Just throwing rocks, homie. Call him stupid.
Hi, Cheyenne. I'm sorry I'm late. I had 5 o'clock with Richard.
God, does this movie exist in the Breaking Bad universe? First Howard Hamlin and now her?
How long have you been cutting hair?
Long enough.
Okay, so this is gonna be the scissors, the next Vision. This movie is moving so fast. This movie's absolutely, this is not caring at all about the characters. It's not building them whatsoever. I took the other ones for granted, I guess, when it came to that aspect. Okay. All right, they found a way to get under my skin. At least they can still accomplish that. See, I feel like in the old movies, ceiling fan would be a mislead. At the very last second, they just turn off the fan. I can't believe that can literally just moved on its own. Oh. That was a quick hour, kids.
Oh my God, are you okay?
You dummies. Ew, stock sound. Oh, it was a mislead. Oh, shit. Okay, so they did it.
Okay, guys,
this
knock it off.
There's a lot of misleads in this. This is just like The Dentist. Still moving hella fast, but take what I can get.
Boys, come on.
Bus.
Get in the car. I've got my eye on you two.
Why were the kids so scared and like standoffish? I got my eye. Wasn't it the girlfriend? Bobby Campos wasn't it his girlfriend that had her eye stuck?
Don't you think it's just a little weird that 2 of the people Nick saved are now dead?
She's familiar too. What the fuck? How does this movie do this? These movies just consistently do this. The most obscure face ever, but I somehow have seen them in the most obscure thing ever. It's happened like every movie so far.
We stayed up Googling premonitions, visions, signs, just to see how much information we could get.
There are tons of art.
Flight 180, there it is.
Some say the chain can be broken, like if you were to intervene into someone else's death.
God, this is just rinse and repeat. There's nothing new happening here.
Janet, come back. Don't leave.
No, Lori, no. You guys
No.
Why do you gotta be a prick all the time? She saw somebody die right in front of her. Would it kill you to be sensitive?
Weird choice of words. Okay, that bottle, that Corona bottle, there are coasters on the coffee table you could be using. Plus, that's right on the edge. Okay, I guess it's Vision time.
What did you see?
I think we can stop it.
How?
This is so weird. I mean, it feels like they had a $200 budget, a college kid's budget, and this just feels like a YouTube, like college kid being like, you know, it'd be fun if we went and made our own Final Destination movie. It just feels like a straight up remake of the first one, just with less money. Not really doing anything new. They're just kind of going back to the formula for the first movie. Feels like almost beat for beat, with less emphasis on characters.
The mechanic's girlfriend dies first, then that racist and his wife.
Again, this is like reminding me of like Final Destination 2. You were not paying attention to when people died first. No shot. You were panicking, running for the exit. You didn't see anything. Come on, guy.
You have a damn good reason for trespassing.
What are you doing here? They still have security at this racetrack?
Hey, maybe if we can stop this mechanic from getting killed, we can break the chain. And the rest of us will all be safe.
Well, no. That's just intervening to the next one. Didn't they already acknowledge that?
Grand State Customs.
Wow, hell of an eye. They could have just said that he remembered the back of his jacket, but instead they zoom in like, it says it right there, dumbass, Grand State Customs, as it's just completely crumpled up. Oh, I thought she just died there. Oh my God.
Who's the fucking moron?
You, man.
Your life's in danger, and I think you're gonna die.
By the way, I didn't even really pay attention to this most recent vision, so I have no idea what to expect at this one. I feel like I don't want to pay. I feel like the visions are just spoiling it. These visions are no fun.
I lost my wife and my daughter in a car accident. I was driving and I was drunk. Every day I ask myself, how come it couldn't be me instead of them? So now I try to live each day in their name.
You should be in jail, man. He just admitted he was driving drunk, which resulted in the death of his wife and kid. You should be in jail.
If I was meant to die, it would have happened by now.
Oh my God, bro. Okay.
Well, I guess it's not my turn to die.
Yeah, there it is. Bus! Okay, that was goofy. I feel like it would have been better just the tank to just completely go right through his chest.
Focus. One of them had to be first, even if it was one.
This movie is flying. Here we go. Gotta have an excuse for girls in bikinis. Let's go.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you dummy. Just opening on its own. Not even like the wind blowing some object into the button. It's just, oh, I'm opening now. I mean, yeah, these just feel like blatant spoilers. Ruh-roh. Train pool. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be like one of those like myths where like you get stuck to the bottom of a pool at the drain? I mean, I'm sure it's not a myth. I mean, I don't. Did this movie invent that myth? I know that these movies have, I don't know about invented a lot of fears, but definitely given a lot of power to them. Jesus, antenna. Whoa. That's crazy. Imagine having an antenna on your car. Couldn't be me. Yo, those spinners are spinning. Oh, she's just gonna slowly drown. That's what's gonna happen. Her car's gonna fill. Uh-oh, is that actually what's gonna happen? I was joking. She's gonna drown. That's wild. Okay. Oink. Did he see that? Is he gonna? Don't stick your hand in there, you dumb dick. Oh my God, his ass! Hold on, I think I might have seen this before. I've heard of like your butt getting sucked and you just, okay. I don't know if I've seen this before, but I've definitely, I feel like heard about it. Oh! This car wash death is probably the goofiest and wildest one of the series. Ooh, blue balled. That is so goofy. What the fuck? Oh, so this movie is like, you know what? We're not moving fast enough. 2 death scenes at one time. Let's go. Oh! Whoa! Okay, really random thought, but when he showed, again, I don't know his name, Bobby Compost, when it showed his character, I thought immediately occurred to me, wow, he looks like a grown-up Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. With the t-shirt, he just looked exactly like Greg Heffley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I guess grown up. Random thought. I don't know why that just hit me there in the middle of that mess.
I'm next.
Together.
I'm at peace with it. My family's waiting for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm ready to go.
That's fair. You should be gone. Incarcerated. I thought he was gonna put it in his drink and then drink it. choke on it. I thought he was about to commit suicide or something.
When we're done in here, we need to make sure to safe-proof the bed.
Oh my God, like look at him.
Look.
Action. They were saved. Through action, they were saved. Okay. Why would death do that? Death's like, hey, dumbasses, read this. You literally acknowledged the intervention part earlier and you forgot. Death was like, this is no fun.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's still alive. I was gonna say.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Why are you trying to kill yourself?
I'm just trying to give God what I thought he wanted.
Oh, the acting is so funny.
Hooked the hose from the tailpipe, stuck it inside the car. The car kept stalling.
You need to take something that's a little faster action, I guess, to killing yourself. Something immediate. Death won't let you do the slower actions.
I think congratulations are in
Ew!
order.
What was the point of that 3D? What?
We've been given a second chance. So what are you guys gonna do with it?
Motherfucker, go to jail. Take some ownership of your dumbass mistake. How about that, man? I've come to peace with killing my family. Fade to black. Roll credits. Oh.
We need anything from the mall?
No, I think we're good.
Is this really the moment in the movie where they time skip to... God, this movie's pacing it so fast. Spoiler.
Jonathan Groves was rescued in the rubble.
So he's the next in the chain, huh? They did that. When did they do that? What movie did they do that? Did they do that in 3? Yeah, the unknown next person in the chain that they didn't know was there. They did that in the 3rd movie with Wendy's sister.
You know how many of your kind I killed in Korea?
Okay, guy. 1 racist character is whatever, but 2 is just unnecessary. Drip, drip. Damn! Dude, the ceiling's just gonna collapse on his face.
Where's Lori?
I've been calling and texting all afternoon. She's not picking up her phone.
Maybe it won't matter. Come on.
There's something funny about his. I've been calling and texting her all afternoon. She's not picking up her phone. And, like he did like an eyebrow raise. Like, well, whatever. Moving on. It's his girlfriend too. He has to crawl away. I didn't know his room number. Jesus, under the bathtub. What was the point of making that character a racist? He didn't even die. That extra looked lost in the background.
I think we just keep an eye out for any signs of danger. I think we got a shot, okay? Let's just go find Lori and Janet.
No, not.
God, they always seem so unfazed, man.
My wife said that deja vu is like God's way.
Bus! The actual literal bus redo. They remade the bus scene. Oh my God. That ambulance's sirens weren't even on. What the hell, ambulance? What's the rush? Anybody in the ambulance gonna come out? They stopped the ambulance just to sit there inside? Maybe they were shocked, sure. Lose their job because they didn't have the sirens on. Only excuse to be going that fast is if you have your sirens on for an emergency. Oh, her shoe. Oh, she's gonna get stuck in the escalator. Oh, yikes. What, is it gonna, like, suck her in? Gonna be like a cartoon when she gets, like, flattened into a pancake and...
Help! Try to get it out!
You need to
It's
pull.
not coming
I
loose.
am trying.
Ow.
It's twisting
Just
my ankle.
relax.
Ow.
Take the shoe off, dumbass. That too. The shoelace just breaks. Spoiler. I actually, like, genuinely hate the visions in this movie. The visions in this movie are so stupid. How they just blatantly spoil the entire scene. Like, that one just showed the theater exploding.
Down in front, assholes!
Jesus.
Sir, move your feet.
It's like, oh my God, it's a carbon copy of the intro. Watching a race, security guard, guy with a jacket.
You could see signs before something bad was gonna happen. Now I think I'm seeing them.
Lori, it's over. Nothing is gonna happen. Now, can we please watch the movie?
What an oddly lax, very oddly relaxed attitude. Everything you've been through. I feel like I'd be just extra paranoid at all times. Doesn't matter if I think I broke a chain.
No, I'm serious. Something's wrong. Things are happening, just like at the track.
Just get up and leave, man. Even if something bad doesn't happen. At worst, you're just being rude as hell talking through the movie. Or at best, at worst, you explode and die.
Come on, we have to leave right now.
No, I can't keep doing this, okay? You're both nuts.
All right, later. Later.
This is where I was supposed to be in the first place, not that stupid race. Wait, I was meant to see this movie.
Ew, that is so weird. Jesus, that was devastating. Dude, Death took so many other people. Death was just after the 2. Took so many people. Jesus, and he's still going. Bro, he's taking a full maul. Death is not taking any chances. Might as well just drop a nuke on the city. Be extra safe. So the escalator's gonna get her after all. Oh! Oh my God, they're actually doing flatten her like a pancake.
I mean, it's deja vu. My wife said.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. I hate that they just reused that twist. I hate just the next movie they reused that twist. That's lame. Grow some balls, movie. Do one thing differently. One thing that's unique. Oh, smart guy, huh? He's fucking dancing. And it lights anyway. Yikes. Just fucking rip it, dog. Wow. Picture perfect save. So I guess this movie's taking it deeper. They did the time skip thing that the movies always do, but they're doing it again. A second time skip. Bus. Oh.
You're the guy who stopped that mall fire, aren't you?
Hey, man. You're the guy that threw away that penny.
I love you back.
Oh, God. Hold on. No, something's coming crashing through the window. Bro, that shot looked like a green screen window. Plus, where the camera was. Come on now. Something's crashing. Bro, like, look at that window. Come on now.
What if us being here was the plan from the beginning?
Yeah. Ew. Ew. Sure. Well, y'all weren't kidding. That was pretty awful. I guess I see why I haven't seen a single person stick up for it yet. I don't know. I thought I'd be the minority again, you know? I'm a fan of Jigsaw. Saw 8. I'm a fan of Jigsaw, and I was pretty shocked to find out that I was in the minority in that, and most people don't like it. So I thought, you know, maybe this could be another case of that. But no, I mean, this was just awful, but I feel like it's kind of hard to judge it on the same scale as the other ones, because this genuinely did not even feel like a Hollywood production. Like, when I say it felt like a college kid's YouTube skit, it's exactly what it felt like. There was like no pros to this movie. Everything was bad. The acting, the script, the pacing, the CG, the ideas. I mean, whoever came with the idea of the visions, like, I know they want to try to do something different, it feels like, for most of these movies, but I feel like Final Destination 3 did it the best, where they decided to do the pictures idea. The visions in this movie just outright spoiling the deaths was kind of lame. And then what the hell was that ending? That ending was so whack. I get what they were trying to go for. The credit sequence at the beginning was in that style, that like X-rayed style, where it was going through all of the best hits, all of the kills, the big old montage in that style. So they were trying to tie it back around to that. It was just lame as hell. It just felt like a cheap cop-out, which is kind of like, I imagine it costed a pretty penny to make that ending animation, right? It had to have at least costed less than actually going through the process of doing that whole sequence with the actual actors. What a weird movie, man. Yeah, like, this movie was nothing different. It was nothing new. It was just an outright, like, remake of all three, as a matter of fact. It took the first 3 movies, jumbled them up together, just remade them in the, like, wackest way possible. And an hour 21 runtime, hour 21 less. I mean, I think hour 21 includes the credits. Wow, that is just an astonishingly low number for a movie. And it felt it. One scene, death scene. Cut to the next scene, death scene. Cut to the next scene, death scene. There were none of the, like, really good, slow build tension deaths. There were a couple of, like, the blue balls, a couple of the teases, but then right when the tease happened, it immediately hit you with the, like, jump scare kind of thing, you know, where it's just, oh, out of nowhere, you weren't expecting this. And they did it for almost all of the last half of the movie. Most of the deaths were done in that style. They did it with the mom at the hair salon, which, speaking of which, what happened to the kids? Did the kids die too? Aren't they supposed to die? Did they not die in the vision? I don't remember. I don't remember even seeing them. I remember them putting the tampons in their ears, but I don't remember after the crash started what happened to them. So it happened with the mom, where she had the whole tease, and then out of nowhere, boom, she's dead. It happened with the mechanic. They did it with George, kind of, in a way, where it was just a sudden, out of nowhere, whoa, you weren't expecting that. Straight up the bus scene. It was literally straight up just the bus scene from the first one. Stealing shit, man. Anyway, I mean, that was pretty awful, but I feel like, what was the budget? Okay, I'm looking at the wiki trying to find the budget, and it says Eric Bress wrote a script which impressed producer Craig Perry and Warner Bros. Enough to greenlight the 4th installment. Jesus, Craig Perry and, I mean, Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Is pretty awful, but Jesus Christ, you are really easy to impress, huh? James Wong, who I remember I think he directed the first one, and I know he definitely directed the last one. He was on board to direct, but couldn't because of scheduling conflicts. So this one had the same director as Final Destination 2. Yikes, dude. And he accepted because of the 3D. That is Jesus. For the 3D, Perry said that he wanted it to add depth to the film instead of just something popping out at the audience every 4 minutes. Well, he must have forgot to do that then. There was like literally no depth. This was as shallow of a movie as you could possibly get. It was literally just something popping out at the audience every 4 minutes. That's exactly what it was. That's gotta be a joke. Okay, but I'm not seeing anything about the budget, but it had to be very, very low. But it made a shit ton of money. My God. The highest grossing film in the franchise. Jesus, that's unfortunate. Well, but there's one more. Got one more to watch. It can't be worse than this. I don't know who directs it. I'm wondering if it's either James Wong or if it's David Ellis. If it's David Ellis, it's gonna be bad. I wasn't a fan of Final Destination 2. This was obviously what it was. I'm hoping they got James Wong back. That would be absolutely dope.